exploring lakes, rivers, and reservoirs across the country with an unyielding goal to enlighten viewers from a fisheye perspective. Come along and we'll investigate the habitat. Much more than a fishing show. This is an eye-opening aquatic experience. Welcome to Kim Stricker's Hook and Look. At one time or another, have stood toe-to-toe with another, both presenting the same lure in the same general area, but only one of you is catching the better fish. It happens to the best of us. Odds are, there are underlying variables coming into play. Without question, experience plays a substantial role. The seasoned ability to recognize key cover and accurately present to those targets. In clearwater, casting distance can be a factor in triggering quality fish, as well as precise lure speed. Frustration only deters your efforts, and it's through these less fortunate occurrences that we learn. We can either make ourselves aware of the dissimilarities and adjust, or simply chalk it up as having plain bad luck.
Holy
That's
cow.
another big one. Get the net, Kate.
I'm getting the... Oh, it's terrible.
Are you excited just a little bit?
A lot bit. I'm stoked.
Launching another angling adventure, Hook and Look host Kim Stricker is accompanied today by his daughter Katie. A medical assistant by profession, Kate possesses a deep admiration for the outdoors and an inherent yearn for bass fishing. Yet she's entirely unfamiliar with the character of Florida's Big O. Moore Haven Canal, commonly referred to as 7 Mile Cut, is a man-made ditch that was dredged to create a proverbial freeway to the open waters of Lake Okeechobee, extending from the town of Moore Haven out to the region known as Monkey Box, then broadening into the fruitful water of the North Shore.
It's a bit chilly.
You know, Lake Okeechobee, when you want to fish open water, normally you're going to be dealing with hydrilla, eelgrass, peppergrass. And what you want to do, you have to kind of read the grass a little bit. You actually want to see where those outside grass lines turn and make points and little coves and pockets, and that's what you want to target. Because what's going to happen there, that's where the bait's going to gang up, that's where your wind current is going to actually create current around those points, and that's where the majority of your bass are going to be.
They gotta follow the gators. I think that's...
Well, the gators know where there's fish.
Oh, dear.
There you go. That's a good one?
Mm-hmm. I think. Yes. Better.
All right, kitty. There you go. There you go. That's a little better.
Yeah. No.
Well,
He looks so...
a little more on the little,
He was aggressive.
less on the better. But still, good job. The bite. He gave you a good fight. Next one's gonna be the big one. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Get it.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, another one.
This one ain't too bad.
No, yours isn't bad. Mine's...
That's a little better fish. A couple of pounds maybe.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Just swimming the space monkey.
The first spot Tom put us on, man, we kept catching one bass after another, and all we were doing was slowly swimming a Texas rig space monkey. Most of these bass weren't very big, but we had a blast. Often we were catching them 2 at a time. Oh, jeez. They're feisty, these guys are.
There is a school here. We got a double. A double of clones. Look at this. Double the clones.
Hold it up there, Katie. They go in little spurts, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They regroup, but they keep regrouping right on the... Oh. What do you got? Whoa. Ooh. Mine actually feels like a decent fish. There's like grass. Katie, I might need a net.
Really?
Yeah, this feels like a good fish. Yeah.
Oh, yours
It is a better fish.
It is a better fish.
You can eat your little fish. Yeah. Look at it. See the grass? That's pepper grass.
Not salt grass. Pepper grass.
That's not bad. Good 2.5 anyway. 2.5 maybe. 2 3/4 maybe. Okeechobee.
Stick around. The fun continues on a much larger scale.
Here, I'm having a blast.
Hook and Look is brought to you by Strike King Lure Company, #1 in fishing lures. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. Seagar, always the best. And by Boat US Angler. Welcome back. For those of you who have just joined us, Kim Stricker, along with his daughter Katie, have been catching schooling bass on Lake Okeechobee while swimming a rage space monkey. The action has been non-stop, to say the least, but the size of the fish could stand some improvement.
Typically in this situation, they're going to be schoolers. What I call schoolers are going to be 1.5 to 2 pounds. But on Lake Okeechobee, every once in a while, that 5, 6, 7 pounder will sneak in there and you'll catch a giant.
Ooh, there's a big one.
Ooh.
That's a big one. Oh, Katie, that's a big one. Look at this, look at. Oh, whoa. Get out of that grass. Come on up, here he comes. Get ready to scoop. Here he comes. Yeah.
Nice, Dad. Nice.
That's Lake Okeechobee.
Woohoo.
Swimming
Good job. My turn.
Rage space monkey.
Good job, Dad.
Our guide, Tom Mann Jr., said you ought to try swimming that space monkey. And he was right.
Good one.
You want to give him a little kiss for me? She kisses bass.
Katie, what are you trying to do kissing those bass? You stealing my thunder? I am the original fish kisser. Hey, I'm not even sure you know how to do it right. Look like you did, but I'm not sure. I think the fish enjoyed it though. There's a fish.
In agreement with their guide, Tom Mann Jr., the crew chooses to abandon the schoolers and make a run to the south end. In an effort to prevent storm surge to surrounding communities, the Army Corps of Engineers constructed a substantial dike around Lake Okeechobee. During this construction, earth was excavated along the inside perimeter, resulting in a deep channel which runs along the perimeter of the lake. Even when water levels are high, navigating the open waters of the Big O can be tricky. Whereas the rim canal is simple and protected from wind along the western and southern regions of the lake. Once off the rim canal, a maze of kicker trails meander through the dense growth of backwater flats. Without a doubt, this is where a global positioning system is not only helpful, but highly recommended. Due to the massive rainfall caused from a recent hurricane, Lake Okeechobee is currently filled with abnormally high water, which has scattered the positioning of bass. Tom explains.
You know, I've been down here since about the 3rd week of August. When I first got down here, the lake level was about 1225. Well, Hurricane Isaac came, now the lake level's at 16. When I first got here, all the fish were set up on the outside points and they're very easy to catch, schooled up tight, you catch a lot of fish. But now at 16, there's so much water in Lake Okeechobee now, all the fish went to the backwaters into the reed flats and all the pencil reed flats.
The water's beautiful in here. Nice and clear.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing, Katie, on Lake Okeechobee. A lot of it's dirty, and you need to find those clean water areas because that's where the fish are going to be. They like the clearer water.
Yeah. All this stuff looks like preserved and it's just nice.
I know. Because all this grass that you see just filters the water from the outer lake. Ooh, watch right
Yes,
there.
there you go.
That's a good fish, Katie.
You want a net?
Get out of the reeds, get out of that stuff. Oh, get out of it. Oh, I hope he's still on there. Oh, he is. Get the net, Katie, this is a good one.
I got the net, I've got it. Holy cow.
Oh, that's the right
Ready?
kind. Holy God.
Wow, look at him. Okay.
My God, look at this.
Holy moly.
That is Florida.
Oh, that is great.
We've just started today. You're gonna catch them.
Good job. What a
awesome?
monster.
There's so many of these in this lake now. Oh man, that was awesome, Eddie.
Holy
He
cow.
missed it once,
Yeah.
and then he come up. And
Yeah, that's cool.
awesome. Gotta catch some more. That was awesome.
Well, I think they're having fun. Stay with us. Hook and Look will be right back.
Oh.
Welcome back to the backwater flats of Florida's Lake Okeechobee, where the enthusiasm is escalating for Kim Stricker and his daughter Katie.
It's so funny. The number one question people ask about you is, does he always get that excited? Or is that just for, no, he always.
When
I mean, on the dock, anywhere, you're always, your machine gun laugh.
When I stopped doing that, it's the time to put me in the ground, I think.
Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter the size.
Been
you
that
go
way
nuts.
since I was 5 years old.
Come on, piggies. I got a Facebook profile to do.
That's right.
Let me down. New profile picture. Here it comes. Oh, I thought that was a fish. It was a lily pad flipping upside down. Ready?
Nail him. You got him. Nail him. That's a good one, Katie.
I waited.
Just get him out of that stuff.
Get the net. Get it. Holy cow.
I gotta get over to it.
Oh,
They wrap
man.
up in that stuff. Keep the pressure on. Keep
I
him coming.
am.
Keep him coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Get him. Oh, that's a big one too. Come on up.
Get up here.
He's wrapped up. Hold on. He's wrapped on a reed. Keep the pressure on.
I will jump in that water to get that.
Oh, there he is.
Got him?
I got him. I thought he was bigger.
Oh, he felt bigger.
Well, it's still.
Oh, psh. Put him back. Put him back. It's embarrassing. Turn off the camera.
Can you imagine if Katie would have lost that fish in the grass? We would have thought it was at least 8 pounds. But thanks to Seagar Kansan braided line, she was able to rip it out of that thick vegetation. The ultra-thin diameter and no stretch properties of Kansan braid enable it to cut through tough needle grass and lily pad stems better than any line I've ever used. There's nothing wrong with that fish. Did it give you a thrill?
Holy cow, yes. Well, in the weeds, it felt like the biggest fish ever. I'm like, oh, legendary.
Here's something. Kiss him and let him go.
Mwah.
Give him a toss in.
Triple Indy.
Good job. Let's get you another
Yep.
rage toad.
Well, it was fun. Watch your ear. Oh,
Did you cut your lip?
probably that fish kissing me.
Yo. You did. She drew blood kissing a bass.
Well, the teeth are bigger than a Michigan.
Lips that
Man,
kiss
I am
bass.
like getting torn apart on this trip.
Let's see your hands again.
I got blisters on my hands. I got
sunburn.
hardcore burns. I'd show you my stomach, the bruises on it from this thing.
Aw, son, fishing's fun at Roland Martin's Marina.
This portion of Hook and Look is brought to you by Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. Deep Blue Coffee. Dive in. Ranger Boats. Still building legends, one at a time. And by Evinrude E-Tech. Power, performance, and 300 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance.
When on the water, I depend on my Evinrude E-Tech at a variety of levels, but here on Lake Okeechobee, none is more critical than shallow water idling through this jungle of vegetation. Overheating can be a problem for some outboards in this situation, but with my Evinrude E-Tech, the straight leading edge gear case sheds the weeds, and the added nose cone water pickups provide ample water pressure should other intakes get clogged with debris, thus keeping my engine cool while maneuvering through these areas.
Yeah. That.
I got him. Yep, I got him. Oh. He was on there, good.
Is he not anymore?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah, he's on there. Get ready, Kate. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. Still a nice one. Lake Okeechobee. I'm having fun. Yep. Well, he came twice at it. That was cool. We got it right in that cheek there. Nice.
Good fish, Dad.
Thank you. Want to kiss this one?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm bleeding.
No. You do not bring blood when you're kissing. That's vampires do that. You know, not pretty girls. You don't do that. Not your blood, not the fish's blood. Hey, let me give you a little tip. Well, as a matter of fact, come on down to fish with me. I will teach you personally how to kiss a bass correctly. Oh, and it's going to be fun.
Now, with one look, you can easily determine that Lake Okeechobee is not exactly a renowned scuba diving hotspot. Nonetheless, Danny Stricker gets in the water to capture needed video for the show, in spite of the occasional alligator. However, when it comes to snakes, he wastes little time heading for higher ground.
The way the light is, look how pretty this looks. It's like twinkling. It's like glitter. It's pretty.
This does look like out of a magazine, don't it?
Yep.
It's like textbook 101, bass fishing. But that's the thing with Lake Okeechobee, so much looks so good.
I know it.
And to someone new, it's
Breathtaking.
yeah, it's intimidating. But that's why you hire a guide like Tom Ann Jr. To help show you the lake and what the lake's all about. At least hire him a day or two. So if you're down here a week, it'll give you an idea of how to fish a lake.
Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, God, that was a big one.
He's got it.
Wow.
He's got it. It's another big one.
Holy
That's
cow.
another big one. Get the net, Kate.
I'm getting the net.
Get the net. Oh, get up here, baby. Oh, you got him. He come off and she got him in the net. Okeechobee. Oh, that's
Oh, poor thing.
You saved it, man. It come off the hook. Well, a little gator tried to get him or something. That was fun. He looks prettier on that side, don't he?
Yeah. This is good side. Nice fish, Dad.
Thank you. Yours is coming. It's just persistence, persistence, persistence. It's what it takes. Man, look at those beautiful fish. Lake Okeechobee is absolutely chock full of these. I wish I could have landed all the ones that I've had bust up or get off or whatever. Good stuff.
That is a nice fish.
That is a beauty. We're gonna let him go right back. There you go, right back to all the vegetation. Understandably, Katie was a little disappointed she didn't land a big one, but I gotta tell you, it wasn't for a lack of trying. She proved she can hang and developed the blisters to prove it.
When visiting Clewiston, Roland Martin's Marina and Fishing Resort has the accommodations you need to make your Lake Okeechobee fishing vacation an exceptional one. Spacious motel rooms, luxurious 2-bedroom villas, swimming pools, and much more. Relax and share a fish story or two at the Dockside Tiki Bar. The Marine Center offers complete boat service, as well as new and used boat sales.
Hey, if you're planning a trip to the Big O, be sure to contact our friend Tom Mann Jr. as well. I assure you, he'll put you where you need to be. Next week, we travel to Georgia in search of Lake Lanier spotted bass. You'll witness how these predators reside right alongside their prey. Then, we'll introduce a new technology which completely surrounds the fisherman with the ability to locate fish holding structure. Informative stuff you won't want to miss next week on
Hook and Look.
Hook and Look is a Kim Stricker production.